Good evening, everyone. I'm Kelvin here from Brown and Search, and thank you for joining into our weekly US market intraday trade. So, a bit of update of what we are looking at right now. So basically, we look into the stocks, into the market, those that is marking it up higher. So I'm not gonna look into just look into one chart will be sufficient. Okay, I'm looking at 1 minute charts here. I'm looking for any of the stocks that shows the sign that they have intention to mark it up higher. So what's this? Okay, so get ready the US side first. So I'm still trying out on the paper trading. What is this? 1 minute. Okay. Market open, price moving up and down. So yeah, as long as the price is close higher than the day before, then we are good to look into it. So we do see one over here. Basically the second minutes is the time that we look into it. Okay, if it's close higher than the previous candlestick, then we're gonna look into this buy sell queue over here to see whether they have a continuation of price moving up higher or not. And then on the other side, I'll just put this aside and to find out what is whether they have the intention to mark it up. I mean, for the testing entry of it. Okay, I think ExxonMobil is more of it. ExxonMobil, okay, market is closing. Let's enter this much. And then, okay, this candlestick is higher than the previous one, so that's where we look into it. Okay, it is filled. Entry price is at 113.65. And let's look into this right now. 656 is somewhere people want to place it at lower point, but we do see a huge spread between the sell and the buy side. 7272, highest point is 75, and then lowest point is 71 just now. 79, 81, 83, 83, 83, 87, highest point. 89, which is also the highest point. 93, setting new high at the buy side. And 9714 right now. And 05 is the highest point just now. So 04 right now down to 91, 91, 920, 83. Okay, huge price down. Price up over here. We don't see any of the high volume yet, so we might see a continuation of price up here. So 95 moving back to 9 plus. 85, 82. Just now was at 81, the lowest point here, 81. Okay, 78 going down to 78. Bring back up. So this candlestick will be ending soon. Eight five, 88, 85. So we don't see much of volume that is trending the price down. Seven four six 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 four. Okay, that's a huge price down over here. Four one. So I'm not going in and out that often right now. So it's mainly on price moving like this, and then we see whether we have any of we'll continue to hold on to it until the peak of the price. No high volume is set yet at this point, so we might see the continuation of price down for this. But let's see how it goes from here. Seven two seven 16462, about 60 plus. I have an idea where I can set this up. If let's say I got the data for this to record all the buy queue, at what price, at what price, at what price, is it moving up higher and higher and higher and higher? And then if it's suddenly there's a huge price down between the high, the changes of the buy queue, then usually it's telling us that the price will actually goes down lower. That's the initial idea right now. Maybe this is, what is it? No, this is actually tracking the volume of each of the price. So previous candlestick, we have like volume is higher than a previous candlestick. So it's usually signaling that is bottom here after the retrace, bottom of the retrace. So you might see the price continuation of price markup. This order book here is showing the volume of it. So it is not so much of like telling me what is the changes. If let's say I have that, then that would be great. What is this colorful depth chart? So I don't have other access in other of this yet. It's rating again. Okay, so let's try it out. Let's watch and see how far they can go. 01 0304. If let's say I get the data, then I can create some app or maybe software out of that. Okay, price is up, volume is higher right now. The price is not much. After the price up, there's a high volume. It should be able to mark up higher for this. We just have to wait and see. The rest of it is AstraZeneca. Alibaba is down. I think it's with a gap up here. Microsoft is showing of still going down all this, so it's not so much of a rebound trade yet for those. $9.1 is currently 9.2 and 8.2. In this case, they will have a continuation of price down. Better get the keepers. Get the profit first. Wait. Volume is quite high right now. 40 over seconds. As long as the volume is able to trade higher than the previous candlestick, then that's mean that this is a pause here. So there will be a continuation of price up. So then I'll just continue to hold on to this for a little bit more. Because this is more like a sign of pause of price. Okay. All right. So of course, again, while we are looking into this, and remember to give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Facebook page, especially Facebook side. For this session, I don't know why, whenever I create an event or schedule a live stream, Facebook just don't connect with my, what do you call that? The live stream, my OBS studio. So if you don't want to miss this, then it's better for you to follow our Facebook if you like Facebook, or you can just subscribe to our YouTube channel. So whenever we go live, you get notification. Okay, so to continue to see how we can find a way for us to trade in doing intraday trading in the US market. So what I'm looking into it right now is basically when the market open, price is close higher than the previous candlestick, which I'm looking into 1 minute charts over here. Then I'll test it out for an entry, and then looking at the price movement along here to see where is the peak of the price. Will they continue to mark the price up higher? And of course, while they are moving up higher, when it's close to the price peak, when we find that okay, it's going to have a price peak, then we'll use the buy sell queue to gauge where is the peak of the price. Okay, so the tools that we are using here is basically 1 minute charts and also the buy sell queue. And I'm not looking into tickers or maybe the transaction data into it. The reason is because those are US market is too liquid. The transaction, there's too many of the transaction. So if we are looking into that, then it's too much and it's meaningless, I find it. So it's much more meaningful when we are looking at the buy sell queue, seeing like people coming in to queue at the higher price or queuing at the lower price. That would help us, give us a better understanding of what is the big boys or maybe the overall market, whichever you like to say about that. I don't like to use overall market is because sometimes the price of stocks is not because of the overall market that move it. It's because of maybe one of the big fours in the market that they have the control in their stocks, so that they can push the price up higher or maybe press the price down lower. So that is the thing that I believe into. Where I'm not sure whether you believe into this. So how do we look into this is we are using the price movement. Okay, basically price and volume analysis, where we look into the 5 minute charts, 1 minute charts, and then also the transaction, but it's not transacted in this case, is those that they are parking at the buy side. So those are things that we are looking into to decide whether we go for an entry or maybe for an exit. Okay, so right now let's take a look into this. So even though we have a high volume here, but price is continuing to goes down lower. So it's reaching to about like 40% of the previous price up here. Same thing, I'm just gonna wait and see. In this case, I think it's not going to have a rebound so soon. It's more likely to have a price down, but we need to wait for the price, the volume first. Meanwhile, let's take a look into others. Others are trading at going down lower, but haven't seen any sign of bottom yet. Meta platform is one of it. I think we can have a look later on after we get out from the XOM. So far, what we can see here is that based on our result, is starting to have our profit gaining back. So we can see, oh, usually I enter 4,000. Okay, then I'll just enter another 3,000. Okay, so yeah, where was I? So we are starting to gain back this, okay, minimizing the profit and loss. So as long as the trading side, we don't have too much of emotional trades. Of course, they have lesser emotional trades here because we are testing out using the paper trading, because I need to find out what is the best way for us to trade and find what's the mistake, and also yeah, basically the trading plan, the strategies out of it, right? And yeah, so right now we can see volume is higher than previous one, so a bottom will be coming soon. So I'm just going to continue hold on to this first. While let's take a look into meta platform and see whether any entry here, if it's close higher than previous one, then it's going to have most likely a price up. So far we don't see any of it yet. Okay, not yet, so we wait. XOM volume higher than previous one, it's going down. There will be a pause in the price down. So basically this is pretty much set for a downtrend in the day. So in this case, we when the prices move up from here, then we better take our profit and run first. Usually this kind of price movement, it shows that they a pause in it. So what do I mean by this is, you can see price is down, but it's not down a lot, and then volume is relatively low after that. So right now we do see like high volume is here, so it's showing sign that it's at the bottom, a pause in price down. So when we see a pause in price down, it doesn't mean that it's a timing for us to look into it. It's just telling us that, excuse me, it's just telling us that, all right now is time for us to get ready and see if the price is still higher than the previous one, then it's a good time for us to look into it. Okay, so it's 5-1 right now, 5-2, 47 second. Oh, no, 41 second. 41 second, 41 second, 50 right now. 56, okay, it's tracing back down. So it's not ready to move it up yet. You just have to wait. Then it's not ready. ExxonMobil is going down. So remember this, whenever we see something like this, price is down, after, let's say after the high volume here, by right, it's supposed to be a pause in price down. But after that, the price is continue to go down lower from here with the low volume. Then this is telling us that is basically the price will start to go down lower. Okay, so once you see this, you have to take your exit. Meta platform again, trying to move it up higher, but it's not able to move it up higher yet. So same thing, we have to wait. No higher volume, so I think that's should be 7, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 19, 18. Now this one we have to get up, come back later and see. So we have a losses here about 40,000 plus of the losses. from ExxonMobil. So the mistake here I did is that once I see this, then I didn't go for an exit. So this is a very bad trade. So right now the price is pretty much set into the downside. So I don't. Oh, wait. Don't go up yet. Don't go up yet. Don't go up yet. Okay. Let's see. We got Meta at 11306. So basically this is pretty much a set of continuation of price up. So even though in the mid over here there will be some hiccups and then comes out, hiccups and then comes out. So you just have to watch. So you can see the price going down lower. If we are able to exit at this point, we are able to get the profit, but I didn't do that. So take it as a lesson. High volume at this point, retrace after this. What we see here is that Meta platform is tracing up higher bit by bit. Let's see anything that is setting upside here. Okay, Nvidia is forming a bottom here. Apple not really showing a bottom because the price is down like this. Tesla also not yet. Microsoft bottom show up. Let's wait for a while first. Let the price move back up here first. Meta is down. High volume, price is down like this. Remember what I say, continuation of price down. Let's see whether they can set this higher volume. There are volume keep on coming in at the 5.9. Okay. Setting high volume yet. So I think it should be the same thing where they start to move with high volume, price is down, then volume higher than previous one, then move sideways. It's most likely that they are moving sideways first. Oops, lights off. Seven, 4, 8. Just now was about like 6 something. Okay, volume higher than previous one after the price down. So that's the pause in the price down here. Nvidia, Microsoft. Okay, price retrace. You just need to wait for the price to close higher than the previous one, then that's great. We'll come back later on. 59, 51. After this minute. Starting to mark it up higher right now. 69, 67, 66, 63, 62, 61. Keep on continuously going down and down and down. Volume higher than the previous one. Look at Microsoft. Trace back down. So no. High volume. Showing a sign of a peak. Pausing price up. Okay. We have something to look at it right now. "49 seconds, 50 seconds. Meta, we have to get up. So this was, it's not close higher than the previous one. So no. Oh, suddenly there's a high volume comes in at the Meta. Some big funds are in. There's why suddenly a pop in the volume. But if you look into the fund flow, the main volume that created the price up or down are mainly the small lots. Okay, so this one XL large funds that comes in is just one time, so they won't come in and keep on coming in and coming in. So take note of that. Okay, so I have this Microsoft here. Okay, looking into Microsoft. Also Meta. Of course, definitely it will make some difference over here. Let's see. But this kind of price movement is basically showing sign that not much of intention to mark it up higher. One thing is great about stock market is that all this volume are real. So it's better than just guessing based on the price movement. Hey, wait, Microsoft, I just entered 200. So I need about 95. It's close higher, but the upper shadow is high. 46, 43, 41, 42, 43, 44, 42, 42. Wait, let me get ready to exit for metaphors. Okay, 55, 4, 55, 53, 54, 58, 59, 62, 61, 62, 57, 63 is the highest, 65 is the highest at the buy side. 67 is the highest right now at the buy side. 69, 71, 71, 75, 79. So 83 is the highest point. 83, 83, 84, 80, 94, 94. 94 is the highest. 94, 94. I think they're just going to move like this. 74, 75, 77, 78, 79, 79, 77, 77, 769, 72. Okay, break down to 69. So 66. So I think that's 8, 65. No way. Volume is high when it's down, so I'm not doing anything yet because the volume is high when it's down. Okay, 03, 04, 06, 08. 08 was the highest. Zero eight, back to 08, the highest. Moment 11 is the highest, was the highest, 11. So let's see. Price up with volume not higher than previous one. So most likely continuation. 16 is the highest. 16. 1718. Oh, 2628, 30 cents, 33, 34, 35, 37 is the highest, 37 at the moment, 39, 43, 45, 45, and it's down to 33 cents, 31 cents. Okay, and I am done with this. So we had a very small profit here. 15, about 9 cents of profit. 300 plus, I think. Okay, so let's look back into our 9 cents of profit. Back into our Microsoft. So far, the price movement like this doesn't show any sign that they have any continuation of price down here. Hey, why is it still in the net loss? I already taken my profit. It is at the profit. I don't know how they calculate this. Okay, so if let's say you want to open a trading account for trade US market, then you can look into Moomoo Trade. There's a account opening link in the description box. So I think they have some promotion over here, and also US market brokerage rate is free. So you can check, see whether it's something that you like or not for this Moomoo trade, see whether it's something, the trading platform, and also the fees and regulation, if fulfills what you want or not. Then you can have a look at it first. Okay, this is the trading platform that I mean the broker trading platform. Moomoo is backed by Futu. So Futu trade, if let's say you are in Hong Kong, then you know this stock very well, I mean this company very well. So it's also backed by Tencent. Futu is backed by Tencent. One thing also, never go against the trend, okay? Then the rest of it, you see whether the fees, everything is fulfill what you want or not. The unique link is for round and search. So if let's say you want to support us, then you can click on that to have a look. Volume high, iPhone 97. 97 is the highest point. 97. 98 highest point right now. High side 90. 97 then down to 83. Oh, okay, that's a huge fall. Back up 95, 97. 95. Price is not really up much with this high volume comes in. Just leave it here for a while first. We take a look into others. Okay, Meta continue moving up higher. So this is a set of price up. We look back at it later on. Tesla. Where is it? See any other first? Nvidia also marking up higher already. This is what JP Morgan. Amazon. I'll look into Amazon then. Wait for me before you move it up high. Oh no, I forgot. It's not gonna feel. Okay. At the moment, we have Amazon and also Microsoft. That Amazon is filled. It's okay. You can just have a wait and see how's the price movement is like. Okay, right now we have Microsoft is set in the upside. Amazon. Eyes down, high volume. Two nine three two three two eight two nine. Two nine two right now. 98. Let's see where is the peak of this. 79 81. Thank you at 81 just now. 83 91 92 94. Down to 76. 94 was the highest. Let's see whether they can move it up higher here. It doesn't. It's only 32 seconds. But from 9.4 of the buy queue is down to about 6 something. That's a huge difference. Volume high. Okay, that's it. We are taking our profit. 66, 69. $70. If you realize, the price is always like move up one, then down, one, then down, sideways, one, then sideways, one, then retrace. So it's 6, 83, 83, 86, 90, 90, highest point. 86, 82, 83, 82, lowest point. 79. Okay, that's it for me. Now it's 58 seconds, right? All right, let's fill. So right now we have Amazon that is opening. So just now Microsoft, so how much did we make from our paper trade? So it's about 675. 675. Okay, $1, which is about like 1,000 plus. Amazon. Oh, Microsoft 435 485. Are you sure? Bought it at 435, sold at 485. That is about 20 over 1,000. Is this thing correct? It should be in the positive right now. Okay, we have Amazon here. Let's see. Where is the highest point? high volume after price up. So basically that's the peak of it. I'll take the profit then. Why is it not sent out? Mm-mm-mm. 9893. Why is it not sent out? Okay, there's only like few hundred of profit from the Amazon. So let's take a look. So ignore about this net profit over here. Is I don't know how they work. Okay, so we are in the profit right now, which is great. But just that this fund over here, fund details, 393 Amazon. So we only got about like 500 of profit minus of the commission here. It is still have the fees. I mean, the brokerage fees is zero. Brokerage fee is zero, but there's some other fees that charged by the SC side for the US market. So $54 for 300 over 1,000 is actually considered quite okay. Just that I don't understand this. Microsoft bought at 435 total. And then, wait, 14. And then sold at 485. That's not right. 30 over 1,000 of profit. That's a lot, right? Okay. So I think that's, I'm not sure about it, but overall, what we can see here is that earlier we have our Meta platform, which is the one that causes losses. So that's about like 2,000 plus of losses from what I see. But no. XOM is the one that have 2,000 plus of the losses. But then we are able to recover that. Oh, I know. Microsoft is I bought twice because I bought less. So that's why it's 435 plus 48,000. So which is about 48,000 plus 48,300. No. 483,000. So about 1,000 plus of the profit. Okay, so we have earlier on, which is the XOM that caused us some losses over here, about 2,000 of losses. So then we are able to make it back from the Meta, and then also Meta a little bit, a few hundred only, and also from Microsoft, and also from Amazon as well, right? So pretty much, if probability wise, then it's great. Profitability also is great. Just that the ExxonMobil, my mistake for not exit earlier. Okay, so this basically I think is pretty much confirmed on the trades. Just that I need to train myself on the sharpness when to avoid things happen for the ExxonMobil happens again. Then let the price, I mean, too much of losses in one trade is not good, right? So you need to make back from the rest of it. So most importantly is when we lose profit, when we are losing in the market, we need to know how to get ourselves back and watch the market with the rational way of looking into it, not to get affected by it. But of course, this is people trade, so right now, like I say, we try to find how this trading strategy work first, this trading method, which I come up from my own observation. So after that, then when we look into the market with the real funds, then will be a totally another different thing into it. Okay, right? So let's call it off here today because it's almost 11:30. And thank you very much for joining, and remember to give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook page, and I'll see you guys again next week. Okay, same time, 10:30. Thank you. Good night. Brown and Surge. True traders react to the market.